Hello, good evening. My name is Fundi Lejean, and we're not set yet because my sound person didn't finish their job. That's better. Yeah, I usually have some bass in my voice when I talk. I'm used to that. I didn't have it. Well, if you're excited, put your hands together. Get your hands exercised so that when you leave here, they're not hurting, because there's going to be a lot of hand clapping today. I hope so. Your children, your friends have worked very hard to put on this program for you, and we're about to have fun doing that. A little bit of housekeeping first. Restrooms are right there through that door. There's snacks, and this is our last evening of our Marie calendar pie sale that we're doing. Mother's Day is next week. If you love your, how many of you love your mothers? That's all? I love my mom like this. Hey! So if you love her that much, buy her 2 pies then. Buy her 2. And have fun with that. Your choices of flavor, where the choices that we have for you is what you can take. I don't know if all of your choices are there, but you have that. So food is there. No food in the theater, please. There'll be a couple of intermissions through the evening, and there are door prize tickets that are out and about. And before the end of the evening, there will be some drawings for gift baskets and the guest conductor. How many of you are interested in being the guest conductor, possibly? Oh, that whole row looks like you can do it right there, all of you. But you must have a ticket to win. You can't win if you don't play. They say that somewhere. So have fun with that. The guest conductor, the band is ready for you. That's later in the evening. Let me see what else. Oh, okay. I have to say this also. I booked this night for this concert a year ago. Pacquiao and those guys had not talked yet to Clippers. So, I knew the Derby was today, but I knew the Derby wouldn't bother us, and that was earlier. So don't get on my case, because I want to see it too. And if you know the results, don't tell me, please. Don't tell anybody. Does anyone here want to know the results? Okay, good. Don't tell. If you know, don't tell. Don't tell. Fundi, guess who? Don't tell. Don't tell. Let me see. There's a couple of more. Oh, here's another one. Where are the Parkers? Are the Parkers in the house? Not yet. George called me and said he would be here because there's things going around about me again. Some people say this is my last concert, spring concert here. This is my 23rd spring concert. And George Parker called and asked the same thing. I said, I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I can't tell. But for those who are curious, Oxnard College does have a music position open that I applied for. I have not had an interview. I don't know anything. As far as I know, I'll be here next year. But I think if Oxnard College opens up, it would be a good place for me to continue making music in this community. And some of my former high school students may come over there. I don't know. But I'd like to graduate from high school one day soon. Some of you say that I can't go. Yes, I can. It's almost that time. But regardless of that, I just want to get all that cleared up, and I can talk to some of you during the break if we need to. And if not, that's cool too. But this is the Oxnard High School Jazz Ensemble opening up this program for this evening, and we're going to have a very nice program this evening, and we hope you enjoy it. So put your hands together for your jazz ensemble. Excuse me, we didn't do a mic check, and none of these mics are on yet, so I need to get those on. it's physics, it's entertainment, it's teamwork, it's so much that these kids have to do, and I always advocate and ask the parents and people, if people are asking about music and keeping it in the school, it's a must. It's a must. What kids have to do every second, what note is it, how do you finger it, is it loud, soft, how do you tongue it? There's a lot of things going on which keeps the kids focused, and jazz music is one of the highest standards of music that we have in our country, so it's important that I feel it's important that they learn it, which helps them to express themselves. And with that, we're going to do an expression called Dad Dare. Like that over there, that one, the big elephant over there, Daddy. This is based on the piece that the composer was hanging out with his son, and his son said, Daddy, I want that over there, Daddy. So this is Dad Dare. to mix them in when we can, so we're going to bring out one of our vocalists, Angeles, who's going to sing a blues song entitled Cry Me a River. Put your hands together for Angeles. Then I look forward, because they are good children, so you know what I have to deal with. but they're all right. I'll take them anywhere. Hawaii, Bahamas, Mexico, Canada. Let's go. I've done it. Been there, done that. Just waiting for you. We'll go. And with that, our next piece is entitled "What a Wonderful World," and they help to make my world wonderful every day that we play. So this is "A Wonderful World." What a wonderful world. part of jazz history evolved around the city of St. Louis, and St. Louis was a blues town back in the late 20s, early 30s, and because of that, we still play music that's influenced by that time of those days and those years. So I'd like to end this jazz band set with a piece entitled The St. Louis Blues, featuring the trumpet section of it. change, and we'll be right back with you. Thank you very much. children. I have fun every day. I promise. I promise. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. This is not an intermission. We just close the curtain. I'll show you a quick hot minute because we have, don't close the curtain now. This is Daryl and Jose. And they'd like to play for you in their own way from the clarinet section.
Hello, my name is Jose. I'm a senior here at Oxford High School. This is Daryl. He's a freshman. If you're wondering why I'm so well dressed, it's because since I'm a senior, I'm already grown up and I'm very scruffy because he just got here. Yeah, so we're going to be playing a song called Neon Cat. I've been wanting to play this since sophomore year, but no one's been wanting to play it with me until I found someone. So yeah. Okay.
Sadly, he passed away earlier this year. So
best. If I would have asked her to do that last semester, she would have, no, I can't. And they step up, and here they are tonight, performing just for you. Oxnard High School Theater Spring Concert 2015. And with that, we're going to bring in the next group that's going to play a song entitled Schism, because they're kind of twisted anyway. It's quit Schism by I don't know the name, so I'm going to call it the Twisted Kids. gives them. Now, let me just explain something. If you're a regular 4/4 time kind of person, common, you might not get that. Because that's not common. And in the music term, that's music that's in 5 and 7. And then it changes to 6. And in most of society's life, you go around, oh, Miss 4/4 time, Miss 4 time, hi, how are you? But that's not common. So just a little bit, that's changes in time signatures. And if your time signature changes, you probably say you're having a bad day or something's not going regular or right. Something is off. But for us musicians, I love that kind of stuff, and that's what I teach the students. Well, you'll hear the concert band playing some non-common time signatures also, because they're not common. Yeah, but that's my band family. Yeah, you clap for them, but you understand what I'm doing. The next piece is not that side. Red is the Rose, and I'd like to introduce you to AJ, who's going to play Red is the Rose.
Hello. So I'll be playing this piece, Red is the Rose, which is basically a song of the loss of love. Hope you enjoy. This particular piece was arranged by my best friend, William Milton, also known as Billy Milton. He's an alumni here from Oxford, and he's currently attending CSUCI. Hope you enjoy.
started again. I hope you're ready for us. That means you have to finish your food. Don't bring your food in the theater. Please don't bring any food. I don't want to hear from anybody about that. Like the rats and the ants that you don't see when you're not here. They love those little crumbs that
That's
you
what
don't pick up. They love
I
that.
always thought, you know.
And it's dry,
See,
so
once you guys start
we'll get
something
infested
it's like,
really quickly.
10 kids in the car. You don't
Okay, we're going to start this next part. Refer to Jimmy. Excuse me, I got to get there. Jimmy! Close that door, please. I'm back. I'm trying not to bring it out too much. When I work with kids, I have to suppress it sometimes. Wow. We did that. That was good. That was really good. That one there. That there. Okay. Concerning hobbits, Christian and Mr. Lejeune. Hey, Christian. Come here, man. You should tell me about it. Concerning hobbits. The Hobbit, was that a book, a movie, or something? What does that concern?
This song is composed by famous film composer Howard Shore. I just took the liberty into arranging it for this. What Concerning Hobbits tells about the story of is the Lord of the Rings book trilogy, and is also known as the trilogy of the films as well. So, what Concerning Hobbits means is just as like, the song is played throughout the entire, where the hobbits live is known as the Shire. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place, and full of just like nature, and everyone is just happy, and everyone is just like, it's just the best, heaven on earth. This is what the feeling of this piece demonstrates for that scene of the movie. Thank you.
So he took the parts of the orchestra, violins, horns, oboes, and gave them to me. You guys know how to stand this way. They didn't challenge me like that. But anyway, he's a challenge. I step up to the challenge. there. Well, here's my script. Well, I tell you, it's a joy with this family, and particularly Christian being our senior drum major this year, which means as a drum major, I have to interact with their family. And thank goodness the family is a musical family, so we've had fun, like some of the band kids have had fun at their home playing music, and now they're bringing their family to our stage. So put your hands together.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Christian Harvo. I'm the senior drum major at Oxnard Band, and this is my family, and we are going to play Ripple by the Grateful Dead. I wanted to play this with them because, to be honest, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for these guys. They help inspire me and just teach me all this music and everything, and just they taught me a bunch of old-fashioned bands like the Grateful Dead, and I've just learned so much from them. And I thank you so much, guys, every single one of you. And I love you. With the golden sunshine and my tunes were played on the harp song. My voice come through the music. Then hold it here as it were your own. It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken, perhaps they're left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be song to fill the air. Rippling still water, where there is no devil tossed, no wind to blow and judge again. If your cup is empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. There is a fountain that was not made by the hand of man. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. One may follow, your path is full, your steps alone. Rippling still water,
of them will toss, going to wrong. If you choose to lead, must follow, and if you fall alone, and if you stay, then one will guide you. If I knew the way, I would take you. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la
As a family, let's play this together, stay together. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together one more time. And if you know this family, you understand that choice of song. Just fun time, man. Just simple, fun, by the lake, camping in the mountains, walking on the beach. Just happy, fun, simple stuff. Fun stuff. Well, this next group that's putting themselves together are funny. They're not comedians, though. But just to me, watching what they do, I laugh. They're funny to me. And part of this program, man, I was just talking to somebody about this recently, how teaching this level is the same thing over and over every year. You can just get but to such a level, then it's band camp again. Then it gets up to such a level, then it's band camp again. And they get to a level like now, they're doing well. Then the seniors graduate, they go off, and then the juniors look around and say, oh shit, we're the seniors. Yeah, you're supposed to take charge. But sometimes the seniors still reveal their baghead nature. And if you don't understand baghead, does everyone understand what a baghead is? Yeah. If you don't, ask one of those people clapping. So, you know, by the time they're a senior, and I see some former seniors, and they're in the real world, and I still sometimes have to look at them as baghead, clapping off time right in front of me. And these seniors, well, this is the senior ensemble that's going to play for you. And it's funny how trends take off. Because a senior group starts doing one thing, then the group behind them, the juniors, look at them. So when they become seniors, they want to do it better than the previous senior group. Then the third senior group comes and they saw two, because they were sophomores at that time. So they saw the juniors and seniors in front of them do this. So here they come to do it, and then they forget important things, like where's the music that we're going to play? So typically what happens, they take music, different songs from the 4 years of their experience here, music that we played in field shows, and they mix it. So this is the mix of the seniors, class of 2015, Oxnard High School Band.
Hi guys. So, a lot of you guys haven't really known us for too long, just, the senior parents, but we have shows every year, a field show every year, starting with classic contortions to horror in motion, Pirates of the Caribbean, and ending it with reflections. This is the senior class. I'm Jose, and next year I will be attending Chico State University.
My name's Caitlin, and I'm going to be attending UCLA.
I'm going to be attending Case Western Reserve University. My name's Alize, and I'll be attending San Francisco State next year.
My name's Isabel, and next year I'll be going to CSUCF.
Hi, I'm Jacob Clark, and I'm going to UC Oxnard. I'm going into the Marine Corps.
Hi, my name is Gilbert. I'm going to Humboldt State University.
Hi, I'm Cody. I'm currently a junior. I hope to go to USC.
I'm Christian Harbo, and I'm going to Cal State Monterey Bay.
I'm Kalani. The sweatshirt says humble, but I'm going to go to Liquid on Blue.
thanks for the memories. Memories that will share together the rest of our lives, starting with freshman year, sophomore year, junior and senior. You just played it. You just played through those 4 years, those memories. You can think about being on the football field the last time we walked off of it. You'll be there at your graduation. The last time to have those memories being on your football field. That's actually the band field. We just and the pride that I have is that each one of them, they're continuing. They're going to school, they're going to the military, they're going to be positive individuals in our society. And what else can we ask for? So congratulations to the parents of these young men. We'll be back on this day in Kenya and they might get some kind of award or something. But the seniors plus Cody, Ashdod High School Band 2015. Yep. I told you there's special things that were going to happen tonight, and the music makes the magic. The music is magic, music is full of love, and in my program here I try to bring love to everyone because that's what music brings, the love, and it's real, it's natural, and we develop relationships that last a long time, a lifetime, because these kids will be together talking to each other, even though they're in different parts of the country, going to school, or different parts of the world. It's easy to connect with each other nowadays, and they're already doing it with former students. Some of them right there, they continue to connect to their friends around the world. And that's the importance of music education, music in the schools, because of these connections that they build. Lifetime in an environment with positive people, positive environment, and family. The family is another important part of that mix that brings love in here at school and in your homes. So thank you for allowing me to share that with you, and it's been my joy as long as I've been here doing this, having fun every year, still having fun. And as we close this part of the program, we'll bring up, I believe it's Mr. Riggs. Now this person, open the curtain, let Ben come out here, please. Oh, put your hands together for Mr. Riggs. And tell me what you're gonna play.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be playing Adante Allegro. It's an excerpt from a song, and I'll be using the song as a solo piece for my audition in the next 2 weeks for the Pasadena Youth Symphony Orchestra.
before, but I wanted to talk about this guy because he's the only person this year who qualified for the Ventura County Honor Band from our band. And since that time, Mr. Riggs this year has stepped it up to do what he's doing now every day. Scales, exercises, practicing, setting a tone for the rest of the band. And another special thing that goes with that, the connection to Oxnard High School band with Mr. Riggs. I saw you out there. Okay. Mr. Riggs played in Oxnard High School band and played Barry sax too. And he's continuing. So that's a continuum of Oxnard High School. There are 4 brothers, Riggs brothers, and there's one more that's playing drums. There's a whole band. A musical family that understands the importance of music that brings success to these young guys too. Put your hands together one more time. All right. If you're having fun, clap your hands if you're having fun. Wow, you guys are having fun. I was going to say if you're really having fun, making noise and clap your hands, but you did it the first time. That's wonderful. Before your concert band plays, I was just reminded of a comment that I made about the relationships that happens in the band. I was looking for George Parker earlier today, and George is in the house back there, right there. And just a little bit of history, that's George Parker. I had 4 Parker sons in the band, and George Parker, it was about May 1992. A long time ago. Yeah, in May 1992, I went to Disneyland because I spoke with the band director at Oxnard High School about the position of being available. And they were playing at Disneyland. This was about April or so, right after spring break. And, okay, Disneyland, I'm in LA, I'll go and hear this band, let me see what Oxnard has. So as I was pulling up to park, the first people from Oxnard High School band was George Parker and Art Apple, Steve Art Apple. My mind's still working, 1992. George Parker and Steve Art Apple. And I talked to George, they had the band's equipment truck, which was really a little box truck in those days, sidings on it. And I talked to George, and George said, "Oh yeah, you're our next band director." That's it. So George Parker made it official, really. That's the one. His family invited me in and welcomed me in, and I had his 4 sons. And speaking of those relationships, Kwesi is in Japan. Woo! Yeah. And
Shanae is here in Oxnard.
Shanae plays with me in my band, in my smooth jazz band. He's smooth. He was my drum major also, and he's going to finish. That's his boy.
Omari is in Seoul, South Korea.
Yeah.
And Ahmed is in Ocala, Florida.
So the sons are all around the world. They still connect with other students that are in the band. I just commented on a post a couple of days ago. It was something about a rumor. Let me see, how did it go? This is Mr. Lejean's last spring concert. He's retiring. Go figure. But anyway, so there was a line, maybe 20 kids, man, from the past chiming in on their experiences in the band and things that they did. Who was late for what spring trip and who I busted on a spring trip and all those kind of things that happened. So, this is the family. This is the family that even when I'm not here anymore, we'll have some reunions or something. Because the band is still going to go. The band is still going to go. Oxnard High School band is still going to go. It was going before I came here. This band has been going for a long time. 1902 or so the school opened. So I'm not the first band director. I won't be the last. But I tell you, I probably we'll have more fun than any other band director that comes to this school, I bet you that. We've been doing it, having fun. And with that, I'd like to showcase one of my former students who's also an instructor of mine, and this is Greg Ramsey. Greg is working with us. If you clap your hands for Greg, Greg is a great individual, and Greg marched with the Blue Devils Drum and Bugle Corps, which we love here. The Blue Devils will be here with their camp in June, 4 days in June. Greg marched with them and won a couple of rings. I think it was 13 and 14. And he also won the national tuba competition that year.
Well, I figure since most of us know, you've seen me running around screaming on the field at your children, I figure you should probably hear at some point what I do with an instrument. So I prepared for you the Gregson Tuba Concerto, written somewhere in the 40s, I believe, for a man named John Fletcher. It's a lot of fun, very pretty. Kind of breaks a lot of stereotypes about tubas, like boom, boom, boom. You know, there's a lot more the tuba can do. I have a couple other announcements. He's talking about the drum corps. I got offered a position to go teach visual in Wisconsin for the Pioneer Drum Bugle Corps. After a couple weeks of that, it looks like I'm being offered a position to go drive for Blue Devils, so I should probably be coming back on a tour with them. You know, I'm driving, probably butter my way into some steps or something.
parents were concerned because Greg's style of teaching with Marines and Blue Devils put together, practice was crazy. And some parents were concerned. And, you know, I worked my kids hard, and he worked them harder. And you can tell when it's right when the kids come back the next day. It's okay. Because they come back, because if it was too much, they would have said, I'm not doing that anymore. But they were back, and as a result, and I say thank you to Greg for this season particularly because we were concerned about our band making championships. You know, the week before championships, we were in 17th place or so. They take the top 12 in our last show in Centennial. We made it. And it was a big test of Greg's work with the band. So I thank you, Greg. And as a contribution to Greg and when he works, I'll share this later. I won't say it now. I'll remember it, I won't forget. But I forgot what else I was going to say. This year's band has accomplished so much, and we're not finished yet because we go all the way through graduation. And the jazz band has been offered to play a couple of the gigs after graduation. I hope they're in town to do that. So there's more coming. I would like to do this longer, but I can't do it longer because I love the fact that there's a band sitting right behind that curtain, and you don't know they're there. And they've been sitting right there. I hear a few calls. There's about 50 of them right there. I love that. I love that because you don't even know. That's the discipline factor that they say teenagers don't have anymore. And I'm so proud of these kids because they have that. And when you have that, you have some success written over that. So put your hands together for your children. This is our concert band. About a month or so ago, this band participated in a concert band festival, and for some reason, Pacifica's schedule and concert band festivals filling up, I hadn't taken the band to a festival in about 5 or 6 years, and I apologize, because that's something they should experience. We played the music, and we were good enough to go, but concert band festivals had filled up, or Pacifica did not have theirs as scheduled. So this was the first year that they participated in a festival, and all of them are new at this except for the few that participated in a festival in junior high school. In a concert band festival, there's ratings: superior, excellent, good, and this year's band received 2 superior awards, which was another test to their commitment to the music and the dedication and the teamwork. So put your hands together. I'm kind of different, they're a little different, and we just had our music festival, the District Music Festival at the Performing Arts Theater, and we do things a little differently, and I like it, the more haters, the better. The more haters, because we do something a little different, and just having a little edge, and just a little bit more creative than others. And I like that, you know, just having that edge. So what we're going to open for you this evening, we're going to play 2 pieces from the Concert Band Festival that we use music for a ceremony and song and dance. We hope you enjoy it.
Thank
song that was not common in time. Hi, how are you today? This change time, 4/4 time, 3/4 time, changes in time, which makes it fun because it's kind of not predictable what's going next. And that's kind of how life is. It's not predictable. You don't know what's coming next. So it's also shown in the music, being able to play that kind of music helps you to deal with life, I think, when you have those kind of situations. Let's see what we got. The next piece we have, a friend of mine brought this piece to me. It's a Michael Jackson piece, and it's an arrangement that's from a recording that was done, and those kind of recordings, when the professionals do it, it's in the key signature that's kind of difficult, which creates a different timbre, a different sound. And usually they don't write that for high school students because it's hard. It's a big challenge, having 5, 6 flats to play. And yeah, it's a challenge, but I like giving them a challenge because I dare them to be great. Because if you reach for greatness and don't make it, at least you're closer to it than if you didn't try at all. So this piece is a beautiful piece entitled "The Lady in My Life" by Michael Jackson, arranged by Quincy Jones, and we hope you enjoy it.
Thank
it's such a thrill being in front of a band, conducting, controlling the music, the chords, the harmonies. And that's one of those songs, for me, it pulls out some nice emotions, and it's a beautiful song. It's Quincy Jones, man. I love, Quincy Jones is my mentor. And so I love Q Dog, Quincy Jones. Guest conductor time. Well, come on up, guest conductor. A little bit about the guest conductor. Oman Vivian was drum major here once upon a time, and has gone on to North College and working as a travel agent and doing his thing. So I don't need to give him any directions. I don't think. Because he'll handle them. tomorrow is the birthday, there's birthdays around, but tomorrow is the birthday of my tuba player's father, Mr. Twine. Mr. Twine, where are you? All right, I'm going to say happy birthday to Mr. Twine back here. And also with all that positive energy in the air, one of our parents, Roanne, had to go to the hospital last night and she's still in for observation. So we'd like to send her prayers and well wishes to her and the family for a speedy get out of the hospital tomorrow. And she wanted to be here and she wasn't ready to play, but she had to sit down and rest for a minute. So we wish her well. And tomorrow, the Ventura Music Festival hosts a concert every year, and they usually ask the kids, because they want good kids who can pay attention, follow directions, and do those kind of good things. They ask us to help, and the band Ozo Motley is in town at the Ventura College grass area. It's an outdoor concert, so we'll be working. And we have Strawberry Festival is coming up in a couple of weeks, and we play on this Saturday and Sunday. The full band plays when the gates open, as well as the jazz ensemble playing right after that from 11:15 to 11:45 both days. So we're on the stage performing and keeping the music alive in our community. We'd like to continue now with a piece entitled El Camino. El Camino is a Latin fantasy, and a fantasy is a piece that has a lot of whirlwind movements and time changes and fun. And this is one that we enjoy playing. This is one of the latest pieces that they learned, and this is especially for Gibby, because Gibby played this his freshman, sophomore year, and now he can play it. And that's what happened. Show them what happens in Oxnard. He's taking the horn up there. He's going to play up there with them and show them what's happening. So Oxnard is still rocking out. El Camino. very much. Have a seat. You worked hard. Wow. I talk about this piece when we were practicing this, and it's, you know, I have to do funny things because they're kids. To get their attention, you have to do things because they would not pay attention to you because they're kids. So I have to stand on one leg and take them to the scenes because the music changes. It goes from one style to a different time signature to a different feeling. And again, those are indications of life. Life goes different ways. And they handled that very well. That's very nice, man. Thank you very much. That was good. Well, I cannot end the concert because we're at the end, but I cannot end it like that because alumni are in the house and they'll get on my case. And they like to scream and make noise at certain places in their lives.
Yes!
And yeah, they're gone. Instant Concert is the piece that when I first got here, the previous band did this for the closer of their spring concert. So I've kept it in the repertoire, and you'll see why. This is Instant Concert. Hey, thank you everybody for coming out, supporting the children here.